Hello everybody, how are you? How are you doing? It's your mathematics teacher, Sultan Ezouidi. Just starting, let's say, recording for you the mathematical final exam revision for grade 7 boys and girls. Okay, and I wish, let's say, that, through this mathematical revision, I will let's say, answer all your questions, and at the same time I will try to raise your questions so that I will let's say, try to guide you, okay, through this revision. So we start learners. Okay, question number 1, question one, multiple choice, 8 marks. Each item carries only 1 mark. For each, let's say, of the following items, choose the letter of the correct expense on the sheet. We start the perimeter of this shape. Okay, this is compound shape. Okay, is 84 units. The sides labeled X are, let's say, the same length. Okay, find the length of one of these sides. Okay, first of all, you can see that this, let's say, the length is here is 10, and here is 4, then 10, then 4, then 10, then 4, and this is 30, and this is the unknown variable, or the variable, the unknown length. Okay, to solve this kind of questions, learners, we start. I'll just use this one. So I will start finding the perimeter. Here there are 2 methods. The first method, just, let's say, I will calculate the perimeter. So perimeter equal, or I will do it here in a square. Okay. Okay. So the perimeter, first of all, find the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to, just make this bigger. Okay, it's clear, I thought. Okay, this one equal what? I will just start with this X. I will make X plus, then I move to this one. 10 how many times? 1, 2, 3 plus 3 times 10, then plus how many 4s here? 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 3 times 4, plus 3 times 4, plus the last one, which is 30, plus 30 should be equal to what? To 84. This one is the perimeter. Okay, so it should be equal to 84 units. Now I will make X my subject. So I will try to add all of this. I will write X. This implies X plus 3 by 10 is 30, plus 30, plus 3 by 4 is 12. Okay, 3 by 4 is 12, plus 30 should be equal to what? Should be equal to 84. Then 30 plus 30 is 60, plus, let's say, this one, I will just, this one is equal to 72. I will write here X plus 72 should be equal, 72 should be equal to 84. Then to find, let's say, the value of X, I just subtract, let's say, 72 from both sides. So therefore X equal 84 minus 72, so which is equal to 12 units. Clear? This is how to solve this question. This is the first method. This is the first method now. So X is 12 units. Clear, my learners? Okay. The second method, learners, I will just, this is first method. Okay, first method. First method is that. Now we move to the second method. Okay, the second method, learners, it will be like that. I'll just okay, we'll write it here. I'll just make this one copy and Control V. I'll just put it here. Okay, now I'm going to show you, let's say, the second method. Okay, first of all, you can see that this is x, this length is equal to 4 plus 4 plus this one 4 plus 4, so the total should be equal to, so that's very clear for you, x should be equal to 3 times 4, which is equal to 12 units. So just scanning the these two 2D shapes, it's clear now x equal 12. So now I'm going to choose the correct answer. The correct answer, learners. Okay, here is it 12 or 24 or 30 or 5? So the correct answer is 12. Clear? For the next one, okay, I'll just make this and this one. This is the correct answer. For the second question, we have the scatter plot shows the methods and signs for 9 pupils. This, let's say, the vertical axis denotes or represent the science score, and the horizontal, let's say, line represent the math score. Okay, for Liz, she gets let's say 5 as a math score, and she got, let's say, also 5 as a science score. For Hadi, she got, let's say, 3 as a math score and 13 as science score, and so on. The question here is that who is poor at science and poor at maths? So let's see if it is Esther or Jay or Liz or Charles or Alice or Martin or Pat or Jan or Hadi. From this scatter plot, you can, let's say, you can find the student that has the poor at science and the poor math scores. So it's clear that this is for J, he got, let's say, 7 as a math score and get 3 as a let's say science score. For Esther, gets, let's say, 14 as math score and a 3 as science score. All the, let's say, the rest students, let's say, got more than that. So the correct answer is J. Okay, the correct answer is J. Okay. For the second question, we have, okay, I'll just make enter. Okay, given 6 is more than the square root of x and is less than than 8. X is a square number, then x should be equal to whether it is 25 or 64 or 49 or 4. First of all, I will start doing this one to explain this for you. Before, let's say, choose the correct answer, I will explain this for you. First of all, 6 square is, this is 6 square. I want this one. Okay, so 6 square, learners, I will write it here, then I will erase this. Okay, and this is x, then this is x, the variable, and this is 8 square. This is 8 square. Okay, 8 square, then I comes here to erase this one. Now we are going to find the value of x. Is it, let's say, 25 or 64 or 49 or 4. First of all, learn the first square numbers are 1, then 1, okay, comma, okay, 4, then 9, then 16, then 25, then 36, then 49, let's say, then 64, then 81, and we reach the 100. So all of these are, let's say, the square numbers. Okay. Now I'm going to guess which one satisfies my inequality. 6 squared learners is what? Okay, this one, and we make copy. So this one is equal to, therefore we have 6 squared is 36. 6 squared 36 then is less than x, less than 64. So in European, which, let's say, square number that satisfy my inequality. So the correct answer should be 249. This is the correct answer. So the correct answer is answer is 49. Okay, so we are going now to select the correct answer. So the correct answer here, learners, is 49. That satisfies my inequality. Clear? For the second question, question number 4, Murad, let's say Murad writes the nth term of the sequence, which is equal to 1 minus 3n. The question is, find the nth term of this sequence. Okay, so just I will use my nth term of the sequence that Murad is trying to write. Okay, so the nth term is equal to 1 minus 3, and the question is, try to find the 20th term, this one. Okay, so it's a direct application. So 20th terms is equal to what, learners? Is 1 minus 3 times 20 is 1 minus 3 multiplied by 20. Okay, this one equal to 1 minus 60, which is equal to negative 59, or equal to negative 59. Okay, so the correct answer, learners, here is that. So you should, let's say, choose negative 9. Okay, clear? Of course, in the exam it will be different questions and different examples. Okay, the next question. Here, around the following numbers 299.99 to 1 decimal places, means the answer. In your answer, you should figure it out only 1 digit after the decimal point, which is that. Okay, so I shall, let's say, work with the second line, this one. Okay, now 9 is more than, therefore 9 is more than 5, so just round up. So round up means you are going to add 1 to the 9. Okay, it will be 10, then you are going to carry out here 1. Clear? Means like that. I will just explain this here. So it will be, I will add here 1. Okay, then you are going to make the total, so it will be 300.0. This is the correct answer. Clear? Okay, for the second question, we have given the diagram below. This is the diagram, consists of 4 sides. Okay, you can see this is a right angle, this is the variable, this is 70 degree, this is 60 degree. The question is, what is the size of x? Okay, you can see this is 90 degree. Okay, this is 90 degree. I will just okay, use let's say a square. Okay, this is learners is 90 degree. I will use here. Okay, so this one is 90 degree. Clear? Then to find x now, just I will use the formula. The formula is what? We told that angle sum is equal to what? To n minus 2 between parentheses n minus 2 multiplied by 180 multiplied by 180. Okay, so this is n minus 2. Okay, the n here, the number of sides. This is a polygon, it has 4 sides, so n is equal to 4. So this one equal 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, I'll just put here. It will be equal to 4 minus 2 because the number of sides is 4, which is equal to multiply by 180. Equal to multiply by 180, which is equal to multiply equal 360. Okay, this is 360 degree, of course. Okay, so now just I will use this fact. Okay, then I will try to find the value of x. I will start with x, then plus 70, then plus 60, then plus 90 should be equal to 360. I will write x plus, so I will make plus 70, then plus what? Plus 60, then plus 90, then plus 90 degree, plus 90. Okay, should be equal to what? Equal to 360. Okay, now just add all of these numbers. Okay, so 60 plus 70 is 130. Okay, plus 90, so should be equal x plus, all this is 70 plus 6 is 130, plus let's say 90 gives 220, plus 220 degree should be equal to 360. So now just subtraction. So x is therefore, or that implies to, that implies to x equal 360 minus 220 degree. Okay, which is equal to 140 degree, which is equal to 140 degree. Clear? So the correct answer, learners, is that. So you should, let's say, circle this or choose this correct answer here. So this is how can you solve this question. Okay. Okay, it works. Then the second question, the marks of 20 learners are recorded in the frequency table below. This is marks 5, only 2 students got 5, 10 students got 6, and 6 students get 7, and only 2 students get 8. The question is find the range. The range is what? The range, in fact, is range is equal to largest number, largest minus smallest. minus smallest. So the largest number here is what? Is 8. 8 minus 3 should be equal to 5. Okay. So this is the range, learners. Okay. And your explanation should be go like that. So here I'm going to choose, let's say, the correct answer. Okay. We told minus 5, sorry. Minus 5 here equal 3. Clear? Okay. So because 8 minus 5 gives 3. So the range now is 3. Clear? Okay. Okay. For the second question, here we have an equation. I'm looking for you to solve this equation. Solve for x. 5x plus 4 equal negative 6. Okay. Here I will just write my equation again. Okay. This is my equation. So 5x plus 4 equal negative 6. I'm going to transfer this 4 to the right hand side. So it's positive when it will be transferred, it will be negative. So 5x equal minus 6 minus 6 minus 4. Both numbers are negative, so just add them and then put, let's say, the negative sign of one of these two numbers. So it will be equal to negative 10. Therefore, 5x equal negative 10. Now we are going to divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 5. Okay, so I'll just divide now by 5 both sides. So let's say x should be equal to, therefore x equal to negative 10 divided by 5, and the answer is negative 2. Clear? So here we have, let's say, some options equal 3, 6 or 5 or negative 2. So it's clear after explaining. This one is negative 2. Okay, this is for the first part of your mathematical final exam for my learners, boys and girls. Now we move to the second part, which is very important, and you should, let's say, show your whole work. Okay. Some children in class 7 write down the first letter of their surnames on a card. These cards are shown below. This is W, W, S, M, H, M, A, T, H, G, S, S, N, A, S, N, A, G, and I. So the first question or the sub question A is that a card is choose not random. I will choose randomly one card from this surnames. Which letter is least likely to be happen? Okay, so you can see W, let's say, has two choices to be happen. M, two choices. S is 3-4 choices. E, double choice. And A, only one single choice. I, one single. J, one single. So, and T also one single to be happen. So here you can answer. I will just write either G or let's say A, or let's say or J or I. Okay, all these answers are correct. Okay. Of course, in your exam, it can't be, let's say, which letter is least. Maybe it's most. Okay, if it is most, this one, so the answer should be the number of the surnames, which is repeated so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4 means S. Okay, so this is the answer, learners. Okay. Then, for the second question, give two letters that have the same probability of being chosen as E. What is E? This is E 2 times. Okay, I will try to find the letter that at least has the probability of appearing 2 times. So A one single, J one single, I know, S for no, H, yes, H 2 times, M 2 times, and W 2 times. So you can, let's say, answer like that, my learners, it will be W or W or M, or let's say what else, or H or yes. So what else? And W we did it, M we did it, H we did it. Okay. W, okay, H, and E already is done. Okay, so this is the answer, learners. Okay, be careful while answering. Okay, if now we change this to most, if I will change this to most, okay, I will just make like that. Okay, if this is most, I will just change this by most. Okay, most likely to be taken or to be happen. So what is the letter that you see likely to be taken on S1, 2, 3, 4? So the answer here is for my learners. Okay, is S. Okay, thank you for let's say revising your final exam. Okay, for the next question number 10, we have draw the reflection, let's say, of the shape in the mirror line. Okay, this one I mean. So okay, so to do this one, I will just rotate this one. I will make another copy. Okay, I will make another copy, or I will use, let's say, okay, I will use this one. So here you can see from this point how many lines is from the mirror line to. So we start from this, and it comes here 3. We're going to go 3. I will try to make this more bigger. You can see it. Okay. Then here also I will use this one. Then I will copy. Okay. I will rotate this. Only this one. Okay. So your diagram should be like that, my learners. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I'll make control print screen. Then I will come here to paint. Okay, paint. Hurry up. Okay, this is my paint. I will use this one. So, now, what is it? Paint, Murad. Yes, this one. Control V. Okay. Now I will try to show you how can you draw this in the mirror line. Okay. So this is, the shape should be like that, exactly. Okay, and the answer is, I will now take this there. Okay, and I will put it here. Okay, the answer is that. Okay, yes, this is the correct answer. For the second question 10, of course, 10b, I'll just erase this so I will obtain space. Okay, 10b, we have a coordinate grid or Cartesian plan. The question is a coordinates -2 and 2. The question is plot the point 2, -2, x equal 2, and this is the point B. I will just write this is B, the point B is that, and you should, let's say, write B there. Okay, this is B, my learners. Okay, this is the point B. The point B, okay, I will make like that. Okay, I will make rotation. Okay, this is learners is the point B. I should plot this point here, and you should label here B. Okay, means like that. Okay, This is the letter B. I will write it here. This is B, and I will make an row here. Okay, this is the letter B. Clear. The letter B has coordinates. In fact, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2 minus 2. Then I will close the parentheses. I will just extend this one. Okay, clear. Now the question is that try to plot the point with point B, and then plot the point that is midway between A and B. Then write the coordinates below. So I will just use this one. The midpoint is halfway between the 2 points, from this to that. Okay, you can see that this is the midpoint. This is the midpoint, learners. Okay, that I'm looking for. This is the midpoint, learners. Okay. Okay, this is the midpoint that has coordinates 0, 0. Clear? Okay. I will label it as M if you would like. This is M. I will make M of coordinates 0, 0. Okay. 0, 0. Okay, this is the coordinates. So just I will take this one and I will write the coordinates of this point. Okay, clear? This is the midpoint, learners. I'll just erase this one if it is possible. Okay, so this is, learners, the midpoint of the segments, the line segment AB. Then the next question, we have the diagram below. Okay, the diagram below. Now it comes here. Okay, sorry again. So now I will go, let's say, down. Here the diagram shows a cuboid A, okay, and the cuboid B. Clear? Okay. So both cuboid A and B, they have the same volume, of course, cuboid B and cuboid A. Okay, the question now is to find this HC, calculate the height of the cuboid B. So it's easy, both cuboid are equal. Okay, I will just write here. Okay, I will just make this one Control V. I will put it here. Okay, then I will extend this one. Then I will make 24, maybe 20. Okay. Then I will start. So volume volume of A equal, learners, of A what happened? Of A is equal to what? The formula is length multiplied by width multiplied by the height, which is equal to, look here, this is 10 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 5. So 10 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 5, which is equal to what? Which is equal to 10 by 40 is 400. Of course, the unit is cubit. Okay, meter cubit, cube, or the cube of meter, I'll try to insert, let's say, an equation. Okay, this is the first volume, the volume of the first shape. Okay, now the next one is that I will now try to find the volume of the second one, and I should equate both volumes. So volume now of B is what? Of B, of course, is length multiplied by width multiplied by the height. Length is 20 and the height is known, and the width is 10. So I'll just write 20 multiplied by 10 multiplied by the height. Okay, multiplied by the height, which should be equal to what? To the first volume of the first cuboid. So it will be 400 meter cubed. Now I'm going to find, let's say, my subject H. I should, let's say, find H. Here, my learners, I will just make enter. Okay. Now 20 multiplied by 10 is 200. 200 H, of course. H is the subject. So H is the subject. To find H now, you should divide both sides by what? By 200. Okay, equal. Now just dividing. So H should be equal to 400. Equal H equal to. Okay, I will make Control V. Then H equal. I will go to equation. Okay. We say fraction symbols. This one. Okay. So we told 400 divided by 200, which is equal to 2, equal to. And then I will erase this one. Okay, I will just erase the last one. Okay, so 2-ish, the unit is meter, of course. Okay, if the question is centimeter, I'll just okay, so I will just put here all of this is centimeter. So this is also centimeter because the unit is written centimeter. Okay, of course here this is centimeter and this one is centimeter. So now I found the value of H. Okay, learners. Now I found this one. So this is, how can you, let's say, find the answer, my learners? Clear? I wish the idea was clear for you. So I'll just make this is with red color. This is explanation should be written on your exam while, let's say, explaining or showing your work. Therefore, here we have, let's say, another question. Okay. Okay. Fernando or Murad. I'll just substitute this, change this by Murad records the favorite sports of each 20 people. Okay, so here football, cricket, rugby, football, rugby, football, and so on. Okay, complete frequency table. Complete the frequency table to show information. You may use the Tolly column to help you. Okay, now we have, I'm going to complete here cricket. How many? 5. Let's count 1, 2, 2. Okay, 3, 4, and 5. So the Tolly marks is 5. So in the frequency you should write the number of Tollys. Then football is written here, so this one should be equal to 7. Here 7. Okay, I will use this one. This is 7 learners. Okay. Then this one is rugby. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. I will use this one. Okay, you are going to make pulleys here and here 6. Then just here you are going to do this one. Copy. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. So okay, then this here, then this one is this. I'll put it here. Okay, this is 4. This is now is 5. I'll put this there. Now I got 5, and this one, the last one, is 6. I just make it vertical. Okay, so then we'll move to the next part. Okay, Murad control and Murad wants to draw a pie chart to show this information. Work out the sector angle. The sector angle is, the formula is, okay, I will use, let's say, a symbol here is that, I will use this one, okay, is equal to what? Equal, yes, I will write here, answer. So, I will make 360 degree, of course, 360 degree, equal, divided by the total is 20. Total is 20. So we can cancel this one, the 0, the common factors. So it will be 36. Of course, okay, 36 divided by 2, which is equal to 18 degree. I'll just put this. Okay, copy, cut. I will make it here. Then the correct answer, learners, is what? Is 18 degree. I thought that, I wish that it's clear for you. Okay, the next. Okay, now we continue. So calculate -1 plus 7 multiplied by 1 minus 4. First of all, this one should be equal to -1 plus 7 is 7 minus 1 is 6. Multiply by 1 minus 4 is -4. Is -4. Then 6 by multiplied by -4 gives -24. This is the correct answer. Okay. The next one, 501 divided by -3 should be equal to. Okay, you can use long division. So this is divisible by 3. Why? Because the sum of its digit is a multiple of 3. So it will be equal to 167. Okay, this is the correct answer. The next one. Okay, given the formula ut equal a plus 5, make u as a subject. So I will just write this one. Okay, I will use an equation symbol, of course. Okay, I will use it after. So first of all, we have ut equal a plus 5. Okay, a plus 5 plus 5. ut equal. Okay, equal. Now equal Mr. Murad, equal a good boy. So therefore I will divide now this let's say this value by t, or divide both sides by t. So therefore u equal a plus 5 divided by t, sorry. Okay, this is, I will use this one. Okay, I will make copy. This is, I'm going to need it after. Then the next question, find the value of u when a equal to 3 and u equal t. So now I'll just make substitution. A is 3, then plus 5, and t is 2. So the equation is equal to what? Equal 8 divided by 2, which is equal, okay, equal, okay, equal, we told 8 divided by 2 should be equal to 4. Okay, so the next one, okay, question number this one, okay. Expand and simplify this expression. We have negative 3x, let's say, multiplied by 3x plus 4. Okay, I will make it bigger so it will be appeared. Then I will try to expand first, then I should simplify this one. So I will just put this here, then I will use this one. I will now make Control V. This one equal, so we told 20, okay. I will just write this is equal to minus 3 multiplied by 3x. I will use your symbols so that can help you, let's say, while yes, I will use this one. Look, minus 3 multiplied by 3x, I'll just make like that, okay, is equal to what? Equal negative 9x, then we have let's say negative 3 multiplied by negative 3 multiplied by 4 gives negative 12. Should be equal to what? Should be equal, I will just use equal sign here. Okay, then this one should be here. Okay, then I will just make plus here 3 multiplied by 2x, 3 multiplied by 2x is equal to 6x plus 6x, then minus 3 multiplied by negative 5, 3 multiplied by negative 5, 3 multiplied by negative 5, okay, gives what? Gives negative 15. Now just this one I will make equal sign, of course. It will be equal to 9x minus 9x plus 6x should be equal to negative 3x. Then we have negative 12, I will collect like terms, minus negative 15, both numbers are negative, just add and put the negative sign, it will be negative 27. So this is learners the last answer. Clear? I wish that it's clear for you for this kind of questions. Okay, I will write this there. Okay, I will now make or cancel this one. Okay, this is how to solve this kind of question, and the last answer should be this one. Okay, now for the next question we have the nth term of a sequence is 5 minus the cube of n. Write down the first 2 terms of this sequence. So here learners, it's easy to find the first 2 terms, so I will just make this one, I will use this one. Okay, copy, then answer. Now I will try to answer. Okay, so this is, I will make the first term, I will come to use this one. Okay, this is T1, first term, I will make T1. Okay, then I will erase this one. No, I will erase this. Okay, so the first term is equal to, we told 5 minus 1 to the power 3, minus 1 to the power 3. 1 to the power 3, it will be, now we just erase this. Okay, it will be equal to 5 minus 1 is 4, equal 4. This is the first one. The second term should be equal, just substitution n equal to. So now when n equal 2, I'll just erase this one, I'll make 2. Okay, this is 2. It will be 5 minus 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3. It will be 5 minus 8, because 2 to the power 3 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So 5 minus 3 gives negative 4. Negative 4, sorry. So as a conclusion, T1 is 4, okay, and T2 is negative 3. Okay, I wish that you got the point. How can you solve this equation? Then we move to the next part. Okay, therefore this one, it will be 4 then comma negative 3. This is the two terms. Okay, the next, now around these numbers to around the following to the given of degree of accuracy. We have 2564.16 to the nearest whole number. Okay, to the nearest whole number. Okay, I'll just use this one. I'll put it here. So now I will work with the 1. Okay, the digit that is after the decimal point 1 is less than 5. So just I'll make 1 is less than 5. Then 5. So round down. So round down means no need to write the digit that is after the decimal point. No need, we are going to cancel this one, 16, and you should write only 205,064. Therefore the answer is 2564. This is the correct answer. Here for the second one, around, let's say, 19,321 to the nearest 1,000. We should work with the digit that is in the 100 columns. Here 3 is less than 5, so round down. So instead of writing 3 to 1, you are going to put as a 0 as a value of 0 value. So the answer is 19,000. Okay, brother, you are going to leave? You are going to leave, brother? Yes? You are going to leave? Okay. So this is the correct answer. The correct answer is 19,000. The next one, okay, just a moment. Okay. For the second question, you are going to put some numbers in order of sizes, starting from the largest to smallest. We have 725.36 and 725.959 and 725.172, 725.69 and 625.25. So one is done for you, my learners. This one is already done. Okay, it's here. Just you are going to put the other numbers in order. Okay, of size, of course, largest the first. Now let's let's see what can we do. So here 725. So for the first whole number, we cannot compare. Move to the digit that is locates or the place value of in the first column after decimal point, means the 10th column. This is 3. Okay, this is 9. Okay, this is 7. Okay, and this is 6. So it's clear that this is 6. So now I will the biggest number is that. Okay, I will write here what I will write 725.957. Okay, for the second one I will just choose this one. It will be 725 point 725 point, okay, point 69 point 69 point 69 point 69. Okay, we'll just erase this one. Okay, this one we're going to, this is red, blue, green, this is red. Okay, red, we told Mr. Murad. Okay, red. Okay, no problem, we are going to work with the one here. Okay, then we finished this one and we finished this, so it's clear that 725.36 is more than 725.172. This I will just write here 725.36, then I will erase the rest, and the last number before the last, it's 725, it's 725 point what, point 172. And I finished solving this kind of questions. So now that your set of data is put in order. Clear? Of course, from largest to smallest. Okay. Okay. Now we move to the next part. I'll just make enter. Okay. I'll make okay. So in this question, Murad explains to his learners that 9,000 centimeters square is the same as a 9 meters square. Is Mr. Murad correct? If it is correct, let's say circle true. If it is false, make false, and then you should explain your answer. Clear? So let's do this one. First of all, we are going to guess the Mr. Murad here in this question, it's a reasoning question, is false, simply because 1 centimeter, 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeters square, and when you multiply let's say both sides by 9 means 9 meters square equal 90,000 centimeters square. So I'll just write here is false, the answer is false. Okay, and I'm going to explain this. I'll just use this one. Okay, here we have learners 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter, or okay, 100 centimeter square is equal, of course, 1 centimeter only. Okay, okay, no problem, I will just make like that. So we told 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. Then I'm going to now to extend this one. Equation tools. We'll use symbols. Where are they? Symbols. Yes. Okay, I will use this one. So means what? Means Control V. Means again Control V. Okay. Means 1 centimeter square, 1 meter square equal 10,000. I will extend this here. How can I extend it? Okay. So we told 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. I will multiply here by 1 meter and here by 100 centimeter gives 1 meter square equal 10,000 centimeter square. Therefore 9 centimeter square, 9 centimeter square, you multiply both sides by 9 gives 90 centimeter square. Okay, the square of centimeter, I will use this one, equal, okay, equal 90,000 centimeter square. So this is the correct answer. Therefore, if you would like to correct this, it should be 9,000 centimeter square. You should convert it to be 0.9 meter square. I thought that it's clear for you learners. Okay, this is how can you explain your how can you, let's say, write your reasons like that. Clear? Okay, now we move to the next part. Okay, question number comes in. Do it. Okay. Now, the diagram below, or the diagram has a rotational symmetry of order 2. Okay. This angle is 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. The question is, work out the size of the angle X. Okay. You can see this is 90 and this is 60, so this angle is 30 degree. Okay, I will use this one. Okay, so I will make copy here. Okay, so just write the missing angle. This is, I will suppose this is Y. Okay, I will try to find Y equal, or I will use this because I'm going to need this one. Okay, so X here is equal to, not X, I will just suppose this is Y. Okay, Y equal what? Equal 90 minus, equal 90 degree minus 30 minus 60 degree, which is equal to 30 degree. Just I will use this one, this symbol. Don't forget with the symbol because May will cut half mark for this one. Okay, you should make sure that the units of degrees are put into consideration. So now this is Y, this angle is Y. Now I'm going to make a reasoning like that. This is 30 degree and this is opposite angles, vertically opposite angles are equal, so this is also 30, means X is equal to 60 degree. Clear? So therefore X is equal to 60 degree. Okay, I will write it here down. X, Control V, X equal what? X is equal 60 degree. Clear? Okay, then we move to the next part. Here it's 60 degree, X is 60 degree. Okay, copy. The next, now this one is equal to 60 degree. Okay, the next now, okay, I will use this one. Need this, copy. Now for the next question we have work out the size of the angle BD. Okay, this is the angle BD. Okay, we'll try to answer this question on this. So we'll extend this rectangle. Okay, then like that. Okay. So now you can see this is exterior angle. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior that is opposite to this one. So I will just make angle ADB angle ADB is equal to what? Equal, this is 48, means 48 is equal this plus this. So I will just write equal 48 minus 22 degree. Okay, so 48 minus 22 degree gives 26 degree, and we answer this question. So this is the angle. Okay, the angle ADB, or just find this angle, which is 132. Then this is 132 plus, let's say, 22. I'm going to make the total, then should be subtracted from 180. Okay, then start the next. Okay, we move to the next part. Now we move to this one, learners. Okay, extended response question 4, showing your work. Okay, working. Now give, let's say, we have two sub questions. Give the following set of data: 2, 5, 5, 13, 11, 26, 18, 5, 5, 16, or 14. Find the mode. The mode is equal to what here? Is equal to, let's say, hello, assalamu alaikum, shukran. So it's equal to 5. Okay, because 5 is repeated so many times. Okay, so 5 is repeats so many times. Okay, so this is the correct answer. The mode is 5. Clear? Simply because it's the most common, the most value. Clear? So your answer should be explained. Okay, learners. Then we move to the second one, sub question B. Here, let's say these are, let's say, the masses in grams. Okay, 8, 10 of 13 rings of gold. 2, then 5, 2 in grams, of course. 2, 4. Find the median. The median, it's clear. Just put this set of order. Put this set of order. This set of data. Of data in order. In order, starting from smallest. I will just write this. I will use this one again. Okay. Then I'm going to paste it here. So I will just put this. I will cut this. I'll put them here. Now I put my numbers in order of sizes. So now you know that the number is 13. 1, the first position, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, and 12. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, of 11 rings. Okay, now you can see that your set is put in order. The number of the value is 11. 11 plus 2 is 11 plus 1 is 12. Divided by 2 is 6. So the median is in the 6th position. This is the first position. Okay, this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth, this is the fifth, and this one is the 6th. So the median is, let's say, the 2, and so median is equal to 2. Okay, we can, let's say, explain more. N is equal to 11. then 11 is odd, so add 1, it will be n plus 1. I put into parentheses n plus 1, then I should divide this by 2, okay, which is equal to 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So the median is in the sixth position. Okay, so therefore median equal to, let's say the median is equal to 2. Okay, this is the explanation. Without explanation you can, let's say, we might have lost half mark. Okay, now simplify. 1 over 6 plus 5 over let's say okay, over just erase this one. Okay, so 1 over 6 plus 5 over 12, I'm going to simplify this. So this one equal, learners, okay, equal, yes, equal, I just multiply this by 2, okay, to get the same denominator, because the least common denominator is 12, means I will multiply 1 by, so 1 multiply by 2, and I will go down, I will make multiply by 2. So this one should be equal to, it will be 2 divided by 12, then plus 5 divided by 12. I can now, let's say, add the numerators, because I have the same denominator, the least common denominator is 12, so it will be 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 divided by 12. Clear? This is the correct answer for this kind of equations, okay, for this kind of fractions. Then the second one, okay, we just use this one. Okay, now we have, okay, we have this one, learners. I will just make enter, then paste. 6 divided by 5 equal, paste again, equal, I will just keep the same fraction, keep the first fraction as it is, no change, okay. Then I should reverse this one. This is division, should be multiplication. I will make multiply, or I will make this one multiply by, then I should reverse this one, okay. I should reverse this, so it will be 20 divided by 2 here, by 2. Then here you can cross how many 6s, how many 2's are there in how many 2's are there in okay, multiply this one. We told now we told multiply, okay, multiply, okay. This is how many 2's are there in 2? There are only 3. I will make 3. Then how many, let's say, and here there is only 1. I will cross this one, okay. And how many, let's say, 5's in 5? Only 1. I will make 1. And how many 5's in 20? Is 4. So the answer is just multiplying the numerator, then multiply the denominator by them together. It will be 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 12 divided by 1 is 12. The correct answer is that. Clear? Okay. Then we move to the next part, which is a very important part. I will put I will make enter. New page I need. Okay, I will check if I got a new page. No, not yet. Okay, now we can continue. here your mathematics teacher wants to compare between two mixed numbers, 1 over 5, it's let's say mixed number, 1 is the whole and 1 over 5 is proper fraction, and 3 1 over 2. Okay, Mr. Murad he said that 1 over 1 5 is more than 3 over 1 2. Is your teacher correct or not? Let's see, is he correct or not? I will use this one now, copy. Let's see if it is correct or not. Of course here you can say that is not correct. I will just make this, then I'm going to explain this. Okay, I will use, let's say, a table or a square. Okay, then I will make like that. Okay, and make copy. Okay, now I'm going to start. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's explain. Okay, okay, first of all I will work with this one, with the first mixed number. Okay, okay, this is a mixed number. I will change or convert to improper fraction, which is give 5 by 1 is 5 into 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided 6, Mr. Murad. 6 divided by what? Divided by 5. This is the first one. Okay, for the second one we have 3 1 over 2. Sorry, 3 1 over 2. We have 3 1 over 2. Okay, this one equal, it's a mixed number, equal 3 by 2, it's 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 divided by 2. Okay, now I'm going to find, let's say, the common denominator of this, and of that I will go to work, yes, and of this 7 divided by 2. Okay, now okay, I will use this one. So I'll just write this here. Okay, 6 divided by 5, I will obtain, let's say, I'll multiply this by 2, then 5 by 2 to get, let's say, a common denominator, multiply by 2, which is equal to 12 divided by 10. This is the first one. For the second one, we have, I will work with 7 divided by 2. This is 7. Okay, 7. This is 7, and this is 2. Clear? I'm going to find the common denominator. I should multiply 2 by 5 and 7 by 5 to get a common denominator. Okay, so 7 by 5 is 35. Okay, and here 5 by 2 is 10. Now, which one, in your opinion, which one is more? Is it, let's say, 12 divided by 10, or 35 divided by 10? Both fractions have the same denominator, so compare, let's say, the numerators. 35 is more than 12, means what? Means the first fraction, this one, is really less than, okay, I'll just, okay, I will write here. Therefore, this is less than what I am looking for. Yes, is less than 3 1 over 2. be one of the two, Mr. Murad. So that's why the answer is you should write false. Clear? I wish that you got the point. How can you let's say, how can you solve this kind of question? Okay, it's easy. Just of course we are going to write no. Okay, no is false. Then let's see the explanation. I wish you got the point. How can you compare between these two mixed numbers? We should first let's say convert them to improper fractions, then find the least common denominator of both fractions. Then if you will obtain let's say a least common denominator, then just compare the numerators, and and then hence which one is more and which one is less. Clear? Okay, now okay, I will just erase this one. Okay, I will just make copy for this. Okay, copy, control. This is the explanation, learners, for your answer. Okay, now we move to the next part. Okay, the second question, maybe the last, I don't know. Okay, state the number of lines of symmetry and the order of rotational symmetry of a regular hexagon. You know that a regular hexagon has 6 equal sides and 6 interior angles and 6 also external angles. So it's clear that as it is regular according to the number of sides, it has 6 lines of symmetry. Okay, 6 lines of symmetry. Okay, so this one, it has what? It has 6 lines of symmetry. Then for the second one, the order of rotational symmetry is what? The order of rotational symmetry is that is order is control. So is order of 6 rotational symmetry, order 6 of rotational symmetry. Clear? Okay, this is the answers, learners. If it is a regular pentagon, it's clear that it's 5. If it is let's say equilateral triangle is 3. If it is let's say heptagon is 7, and so on. Okay, now we'll move to the next part, maybe the last question. Okay, so here we have a right angle triangle that lands on Q, means RQP is a right angle triangle because this is 90 degree. The length of QR is 6.2 meter, and the length of the hypotenuse PR is 10 meter. So it's analogy question. The longest side of right angle triangle is called the hypotenuse. Okay, and which is equal to 10 meter. The question is write down the length of PR. So PR is 10 meter. It's clear, this question. Okay, PR is equal to 10 meter. Okay, 10 meter. 10 meter, yes. Okay, thank you for listening, my learners. It's your mathematics teacher, Murad Sultan. Now it's 12 minutes past 1 a.m. Oh, it's too late, Mr. Murad. It's too late. Okay, I wish that everything is okay, my learners, and I wish that you got the point. How can you let's say how can you start revising? Okay, and it's this part, it's let's say it's done only for your sake, my learners. I wish that everything will be okay, and I wish that I answered to all your questions. Thank you for that, and good luck for the final exam. For the let's say the for the specification of this final exam, we are going to work with probability, then position and movement, then area and perimeter and volume, interpreting and discussion results. Okay, means unit 16, book 7, unit 17, book 7, unit 18, 18, yes, book 7, and so on. Then sequence expression and formula, place value, ordering and rounding, and what else? And place value and rounding and length, mass, and capacity. Okay, thank you for listening. See you next time, inshallah. I love you so much. Goodbye.